Ever stared at your sketchbook for hours, hoping an idea would magically appear? Yeah, me too. But what if I told you there's actually a way to break free from the art block? Fast. So here are my 3 secrets to endless ideas, from creating non-existent characters to making everything around you into a drawing. Hi, this is Ray and Toby, although we literally only draw anime girls and occasionally cute boys. Here's how I managed to find inspiration. Don't click away just yet, I'm not going to talk about redrawing anime scenes or... Just don't click away. I'm talking about those that don't even have an official look yet. Personally, I'm a huge fan of novel and fantasy stories, mostly power fantasy junk food. But if you're like me, have you ever wondered what the characters or scenes might look like if you brought them to life? That's where your drawing could come in. You know how manga reader hates the anime adaptation? Even if someone did have already drawn comics or official character illustration, there's always a little bit off about it, right? And on your canvas, you can always create something that fits it perfectly. You guys can create your own multiverse, but you might ask, isn't this just fan art? Well, technically, sure. But what is art if not projecting what's in your head on the paper or your screen? Oh god, I did not expect myself to sound that deep. What the f... And if creating from scratch feels overwhelming, normal fan art is a fantastic starting point. It taps into existing communities of fans and gives you more exposure. Have you seen all those standard fan art pieces trending lately? But of course, just draw what you like. For example, I love Minecraft, so sometimes I can just draw this up. If you're afraid it will turn out bad, just remember you lose nothing by putting the first few strokes down. Worst case, you erase and try again. Now that we've covered fan art, let's move to something even more exciting. Putting ideas from your personal interest. If you are a returning friend, you might know that I studied architecture in university. While the buildings I studied can turn into turrets or weapons, I can turn them into anime girls. This is how my ongoing series of 1940s to 60s architecture-inspired characters came to be. If you're curious about how I created them, click that subscribe button so you don't miss my full creative process coming out soon. And don't say it's impossible, just use the anime logics to make it. Astrophysicist, make Pluto chocolate again. Chemist, make uranium your bestie. Biologist, well...
Batman, there's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want with it. No.
According to Bowser's crown, everything can become an anime girl. So if you're struggling, just look into this abyss and this reflection's waifu potential. There's potential in everything. Manukun, Meg-chan, you name it. I actually get this inspiration for them when I saw some art on Instagram, but at the end of the day, it's all up to your imagination. Worst thing that will happen is having an art age risk. So what does that teach us? The 34th rule of the internet is forever valid. Of course, I don't just draw characters for fun, I also need to improve in specific areas. That is where art studies comes in. If you're looking to level up, focus on one specific part you want to improve. You might end up with a whole page of eyes, hands, or even thighs. But it's just a targeted workout for your art skills. If you have something you absolutely love drawing, definitely try filling a page with it. Feeling ambitious, try recreating a piece from an artist you admire but in your own style. You might not match their quality, but you learn a ton about how to draw their art and their art style and adding your personal touch to it. Now that you have endless ideas to draw, the next question is, how do you make time to draw? I have a full-time job now, but I'm juggling everything and making it work. And since you're here watching this video, it seems to be working somehow. So what are you going to draw right after this video? Throw your ideas in the comments below, and who knows, my reply might spark an idea for you. And for those of you who already know what to draw and have subscribed, click here to see how I motivate myself to keep creating despite my 9 to 5 grind.